Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode. Today we're going to be making grilled flank steak with tamarind glaze. Okay, let's start with the tamarind glaze. In a medium saucepan, add about 1 cup of chopped tomatoes. Cook it in a low-medium heat until it's wilted. Then add about 1/4 of a teaspoon of ginger, followed by about a half a cup of tamarind sauce. Now you can use the fruit itself, or you can buy a pre-made sauce to make life a bit easier. Then add about half a cup of water. As you can see, I didn't add it all. Then I'm adding about 1/4 of a cup of honey. You can obviously adjust the quantity of the honey depending on how sweet you want the sauce to be. As we're mixing in the sauce on a low-medium heat, you'll notice that the sauce is starting to thicken up. Now it's time to add salt and pepper to taste, followed by half a tablespoon of dried coriander and dried cumin. Mix it all up. So at this stage, the sauce is pretty much done, but I highly suggest that you guys try it out, because after I tried it out, I feel like I need to add a little bit of lemon, just to balance the sweetness of the honey with the sourness of the tamarind sauce. Okay, now set the sauce aside and let's start working on the steak. Now we want to pat dry it with a paper towel from both sides. Then brush both sides of the steak with some avocado oil or any oil of your choice. Season both sides with salt and pepper to taste. And now let's move to the grill. Place your steak on a medium-high skillet away from you. Now let the steak cook for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Once the steak is cooked to your preference, take it away from the heat and place it on the cutting board and cover it with a piece of aluminum foil to let it rest for 5 minutes before we cut it. Today I chose to plate the steak with some good old mashed potato. Now you can use any mashed potato recipe of your choice. I went with something very classic and basic this time, just because we have the tamarind sauce that's gonna go over it. Go ahead and plate your steak over the mashed potato to make them look nice and fancy. And now it's time to put the glaze on top of it. Look at this beauty. This sauce is sweet and nice and tangy, and it adds that little something on top of a classic mashed potato with a steak. It kind of takes it to a whole new level. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Grilled flank steak with tamarind glaze and delicious mashed potato.